Welcome to the royal town of Sutton Coldfield on a very chilly December day. They've actually got a Christmas market here. I'm back in Sutton Coldfield and it's been a while since I've been here. So apart from the Christmas market, let's see what's changed. I'm going to take you for a walk down the High Street. We'll see what's going on and then I'll take you into the little shopping centre. We'll see the shops this side and we'll even head further afield up to the cinema because that's been done up and is reopened. Come on, let's have a look at the whole of Sutton Coldfield town centre. Let's go. So here we go, look, starting at the Aldi and right next to the Nando's, you've got this amazing Christmas market. So this is the little Christmas market. I mean, it's December time, it's Christmas. Why not put a shed up, put some lights on it and sell some stuff? Hello, you're right. Oh, what are these for the dogs?
Yes. Company called Simply Canine.
Wow, fantastic. I'll tell you what, I was going to eat them then. I've done that once. No, I did that once. I ate bloody dog treats for a week, thinking they were protein bars.
You can try it if you're hungry.
No, I don't. Oh my God.
Black pudding sausages.
I don't think I'm going to have any black. Oh, what are these?
Rabbit's feet.
Oh my days. Look at that.
Feet, rabbit ears, pig snouts, puff pig snouts.
Wow. There you go. Well, I haven't got a dog, but it looks good. See you later. Cheers, mate. Do you know what? I keep saying hola to people, thinking I'm back in Spain. Oh, what we got here? Here we go. Craft beer. Look at this. Bit of booze. Fantastic. Stay warm because I'm bloody freezing.
Mulled ciders, mulled wines.
We get on there. Oh my gosh, look at this. There are far too many calories in that for me, but look at that cookie dough. Oh my God. So is this like uncooked cake, if you like? Is that what it is, really? So when you used to cook a cake, when you were at your nan's, you used to rub your finger around the base and go like that. That's what it is. Basically cookie dough. Oh my God. Can I try a piece?
Yeah.
Go on,
That's a cherry bakewell.
I'm probably allergic to it, we'll give it a go. Right then, this is called Dough A Wee. There you go. And they're here in Sutton Coldfield at the Christmas market. This one's a cherry bakewell. Oh my God. Do you know what? If I ate a whole one of them, I'd be put in a coma. Oh my God, that was amazing. Right then, thank you very much. What's your name?
Lucy.
Lucy from Dough
A Wee.
Dough A Wee. There you go. Get up here, try it. Try this cookie dough. Fantastic. See you later. Bye. I'll tell you what, that tasted nice. There's loads up here. It's actually quite nice. Now, last time I did come down here, I said that the High Street is dead, and it was. But with this little market, it's actually quite a little addition, and they're bringing quite a few people down here. I've not really seen it this busy. Last time I was here, it was dead. Oh, God, I tell you what, I'm freezing. There's quite a few shops here. This one behind here used to be Poundland. No more Poundland, which is a bit of a disappointment. So the High Street is dead, as in they're closing all the shops, but it looks nice now, doesn't it? Right, look at that, a bit of loaded chocolate, a little bar there. There's all sorts going on, and a Greek bakery. Oh God, this looks nice. Greek bakery, spinach, feta, sausage, chicken. Look at this, a little bit of, oh my God, samosas. I do love a bit of a samosa and onion. Look at the size of them onion bhajis. I tell you what, they look like Christmas balls, don't they? But they're onion bhajis. Look at the bloody size of them. Wow, look at this, the curry man. Chicken tikka, oh my gosh. So these are all homemade, yeah?
Everything's homemade.
Wow, look at this.
Just reheat and eat. Simple as that.
Do you know what? I might have to grab one of these to take back to my mother's. Oh, look at that. Butter chicken tikka masala. He's got it all made there. So have you got a restaurant here or just do all the market?
All homemade. We sell in Christmas markets, farmers markets.
Wow. Fantastic. Can people deliver? Can people order?
Of course they can.
How do they order?
On Instagram or TikTok.
There you go. Get on there.
_ the curry man.
There you go. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm coming back to get some of this food. It looks amazing. See you later, mate. We're going to head up that way a little bit further up and show you what's going on here. This is the Waterstones bookshop. And what we got here? Oh my gosh. Gooey brownie, freshly homemade. Hello, how are you? You all right? Oh my God, look at these. It's a heart attack waiting to happen, this, isn't it? I'm on a bloody diet. I can't be eating this stuff. This is gorgeous. Them in the bottles.
Like baking kits, so there's
Oh wow!
brownies, you just add an egg and some butter.
Wow, just add all your stuff.
And then you've got 20, I think it says maybe 22 cookies.
22, that's fantastic. What a great Christmas idea.
Bombs and hot chocolate stirrers.
There you go, fantastic. Yeah, look, you can find these here. Oh, the Gooey Brownie Company. Fabulous, that looks That looks good. Great for Christmas, great all year round. I love it. There you go. There's the details of that one. Get ordering. God, I don't know which one I'd have. I'd go for that one, the Kinder. Let me know in the comments which one you'd go for. Oh, I tell you what, these Christmas markets are dangerous, aren't they? There's far too much food for me to eat, and it's still going up here. Let me show you up here. I did wonder where the hot dogs were, and they are here. Look at that. That looks and smells amazing. Loaded fries, hot dogs. Oh my God. Look at that. $10.99. Look at the state of that. That looks amazing. They look good, mate. Gee, and they smell good as well. Oh my gosh. What's that, mac and cheese? Oh, are you cold over there? I'm freezing. I live in bloody Spain, I do. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know if you're cold. I must be dying. Look at that. Fantastic.
Korean hot dog.
A Korean hot dog?
Yes.
Wow. Look at this. What's the difference between a Korean hot dog and a normal hot dog?
Well, actually, it's not the same.
They're on a stick.
Yeah, on a stick, and then like that, like the in a pictures.
Hot dog on a stick, eh?
Yes.
Oh, looks good.
Our own dog.
Oh, fantastic. Right, fantastic. I'll come back and try one later. See you in a bit. Right, so that brings us to the end of the Christmas market, and we're going to head this way. This takes us to fast food area, where you've got a few places to eat and drink right by the bus stop. Or a bit of Greg's. I'll be in there getting some sausage rolls to take back home with me for sure. And this is the sort of main bus stop, and it's right by McDonald's and KFC, which is just up here. And this is going to lead me round, and then I can go into the shopping centre and show you everything that's going on there. So here's the Big M's. Look, you can't go anywhere. Save a meal, $2.49. I tell you what, that is an absolute steal. It's not very good food, but it's dirt cheap, isn't it? And you got KFC just over the way here. And another place. What's this? Greek food. It's got loads of places here, look. You've got tea and shakes, KFC, and a Greek place. There you go. So let's have a look at Sutton Coldfield in the shopping centre, because, well, they say the high street's dead, and there's quite a few shops in here, but a lot closed down the last time I was here. So let's have a look and see what's changed. And this is the entrance to the Gracechurch shopping centre. Bit of Holiday and Barrett's and Sports Direct. And this was a huge shopping centre before, look. I think it might have been a Debenhams, and that closed down. But it seems to me Sutton Coldfield has just turned into a place to eat and drink. It used to be quite a good little shopping town. You could come and get yourself some shopping, some good bargains. There was plenty of different stores. Now it's all coffee shops, cake, eat. And do you know what? Everyone's bloody eating and drinking. It's absolute madness. A few places closed here, look. That's a beautiful store, look. Magical story, look. That is gorgeous. Look at that. All the Christmas stuff in here. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. So there are some good shops here. I mean, you have got your River Island, your JD. You've even got a House of Fraser. But, well, the more we order online, I guess the more these shops are going to shut. I mean, your clothes shops do all right, don't they? And your shoe shops, because you do need sometimes to try clothes on. But they are making it a lot easier to sort of return things now. But your River Island, look, not many people in there. And you've got a great little shop here, which is like a TK Maxx. I am going to take you to TK Maxx, by the way. There's a TK Maxx a little bit down the road. But this does like all sort of designer label stuff at cheap prices. There was an Apple shop last time I was here. I think it was there. There's a few things going on. A little bit of a fragrance shop. But loads of places closed down. Even since the last time I came, I think the Apple shop was over there. I think it's now a Christmas tree shop. Card factory, look. Who's sending cards these days? And a JD Sports. I think she just robbed something. Post office. That's where all your returns go if you order off Amazon and you don't want them. You take them there. And you've actually got a House of Fraser here. So there is a few shops around. Not too many though, is there? It's not a bad place, if I'm honest with you. I actually quite enjoy coming down here for a little wander around the shops and stuff. There's all sorts going on that way. You've got a Greggs and things here. Huge Christmas tree, look. Lovely Christmas tree. With massive balls. Look at the size of the balls. There you go, that's nice. And that leads you back down to town, look. Or where we came along the main street. So there is another part just down here where I'm going to take you, and that's got a big B&M and a TK Maxx. I'll be having a look in there. I do love a bit of TK Maxx, but this area as well, you've got the famous Greggs, another Greggs, you've got two Greggs, and all sorts of stuff going on here. I'll show you. So I don't know what this place is. Connect, collaborate, create. No idea what that is. God knows what that place was. Looked like one of these little places. I don't even know. All your phone shops, look. Got the old Christmas music playing. It ain't a bad place, look. It's quite nice to walk around as well. Seems quite relaxed, quite chilled compared to some areas. There's the old Greggs, look. And then this used to be the Argos. Last time I was here, it was an Argos, I think. Now it's a home decor. Even Argos can't keep up with the Amazons of the world, can they? Bloody hell. Right, let me take you down here. Right, I'm taking you down the back alley, just off the high street. Takes you down to B&M, TK Maxx, and there's a TGI Fridays as well. I'll tell you, you can't go wrong. But like I said, plenty of places to eat and drink here, everywhere you look. I mean, a little bit further field up there, you've got big kebab shops, chippies, food, all sorts. That, I think, will be another video. I'll do that end of town, Sutton Coldfield style, and I'll take you for a walk up there. I'm too cold to walk. My legs are freezing. Let me show you this area here. So there you go. You got your B&M, massive car park, TK Maxx. You got everything, haven't you? Plenty. So there you go. That was Sutton Coldfield town centre with the Christmas market. A little bit of a look at the shopping street. And well, apart from the Christmas market being there, if that was gone, it would officially say the high street is dying in the UK. But what is the solution? I mean, how many coffee shops and cake shops can you build? There's got to be something that we can do in these areas all around the world to keep the high street alive. Any ideas? Let me know in the comments. Being the tightest man on the internet, I'm going into TK Maxx, see if I can find myself some bargains. I'll see you in the next video where I think I'll do that end of Sutton Coldfield, and I will show you the cinema in that one. See you later.